All right, everyone, a quick update for ACH here. So I'm going by the 3-day chart on ACH. This is where we've been watching Alchemy Pay here. Just because on the larger time frames, it gives you more accurate information most of the time, but not always. So until I see a candle close here on this 3-day candle below the 236 at 175 over the next 2 days and 7 hours, until I see this thing close below, you can see we have a wick here, here, and here that all turned into wicks, and we ended up closing above this support area. Do not get me wrong, we are bearish right now off of the lower high. We've been pointing this out. We have the yellow moving average above the blue, and the momentum is shifted back down on the stock RSI here. So there is no momentum up as of right now on ACH. So what we're simply pointing out, and we've been pointing out, is watch the support at 175 here, the 236. As long as this turns into a wick, in my opinion, over the next 2 days, 7 hours, then we are still good to go to hold the level here. And maybe something like this ends up playing out to where we continue going sideways, and then the bottom is in, and we finally go up. So we've been looking at the high to the low, double bottom pattern here, back over this as support. And that tells me from this double bottom back over the 236, as long as you stay over that 175, that tells you the bottom is in. Does it have to stay above that level? It does not. If we get a close here on this larger candle, then I would say that's indicating that the price is going to drop about, I believe it's 27% back down to the low here, which is entirely possible. It's not off the table. But from what the chart tells me, double bottom back over this as support. It's holding up very strongly here. They're always turning into wicks. So that's what I'm watching very closely. If for some reason this turns out to not be the bottom and we do not hold 175, then if we drop 27% on ACH here, I don't see anybody out there that's long on ACH for this next bull run who would not love to get a 27% discount on ACH here. I know that's a big hit if you're already invested, but you've set through all this. So, I mean, what can you say? What can I say? I'm in the same boat with a lot of different coins and tokens here. So if it's going to drop down and you're holding for the long run, so be it. Let it drop 27% and just load up your position down here, because you can clearly see that is potentially the bottom on ACH. So if it decides to come back one more time to this level, then that would be your point to load up, in my opinion. But as I've been pointing out, I think this is your new bottom. Off of this double bottom, that was your last chance to buy at 1.2, and now we're getting the last couple of times to buy at the 1.75 level. And then for this thing to flip bullish, you got to get over the 382 here, and you'll know you're bullish. And for this thing to break out, we got to get over 3 pennies here, over the 618, and you'll know that ACH is in a bull run at that point. So yeah, I'm sticking to it. I think it's the last days to buy in on ACH before it's too late. It's either going to be 175 or we're going to get lucky and this thing's going to drop down to the almost penny mark, and we're going to get one last chance to get ACH at a penny. That would be a dream buy, in my opinion. So we are going to leave it at that. The momentum is clearly down, just so you guys know. The yellow moving average is above the blue here. We're falling below support. So we'll see if this turns into a wick. The momentum is clearly down, as you can see on the stock RSI. The Heikin-Ashi candles are printing red, no shadow, for the second day in a row here. So it is trending down, and that downtrend is not letting up at the moment. So we'll see if it plays out. Just watch the support level there, and we'll see which way this thing goes. So with that said, not financial advice. Thanks for watching. Good luck, and we will see you in the next one. Peace out.